Well, tonight, supporting Congress for blocking a potentially catastrophic rail strike. But to do it, they'll have to impose a controversial contract on certain unions. Our Lydia Esparra explains.
President Biden is sounding the horn and the alarms, telling Congress all deals must be on the table to stop a rail strike by December 9th.
It's not an easy call, but I think we have to do it. The economy's at risk.
The economy is at risk, and a strike would certainly send it tumbling down even further. Andrew Thomas is an associate professor of international business at the University of Akron.
The future pricing of things like energy, other commodities that are so vital to all the things that we consume, those prices would surge.
Congress has the ability to block a strike and impose a labor agreement on the workers under a 1926 law.
I don't like going against the ability of unions to strike, but weighing the equities, we must avoid a strike.
But the president, who is pro-union, would rather see them work things out. But time is running out, so Congress must act.
This is, again, setting the stage, I think, with a lot of behind-the-scenes discussions, both from the corporate side as well as from the political side, to kind of push the unions to say, okay, we're going to get a resolution to this. Going on strike, though, is probably not an option.
Talks appear to have stalled between railway workers and their employers. A strike could cost $500 million a week, or even $2 billion a day. Everything will be affected, from food on your table, the cars you drive, appliances, even the clothes you wear. Professor Thomas says if a strike happens,
it would be painful. It'd be painful for companies. It'd be painful for workers. Of course, it would be painful for consumers and for the overall health of the American economy.
Now the White House negotiated deals and offers the unions a 24% pay hike, though many workers still say it fails to provide sufficient time off or paid sick leave. Congress is expected to put a bill in place first thing tomorrow. Now, if that doesn't work, Laura, experts say, of course, a strike could be imminent, and that is what they're trying to avoid at all costs.
Yeah, an important story that affects so many of us. Thanks for staying on top of it, Lydia.